Okay, welcome to the closing event. It's going to be a short event, short presentation. After this closing event, there will still be two presentations. One from Office.org from Dario and DFC presentation. This has been the 11th Warpstock Euro. This year in Korea, as you are all aware. And I think it has been an event with many interesting presentations. Of course, I have to tell this, otherwise I will question my work. During my introduction speech, I asked several questions, and one of these questions has been, does the OS2 community want to do a rebuild of OS2? My conclusion by now is that the community said no, that they don't have the motivation to go into a completely other direction. What to say at such event? First, I think what everybody is keen on wanting to know is the figures, the numbers. How many people have been there during these 3 days? There have been 16 people on Friday, 17 on Saturday, and here today there have been 60 people again. That includes the visitors, the speakers, and the exhibitors. So again, my thank you to the exhibitors, Menses, and CNL Publishing. They had unfortunately leave already yesterday. And then, again, thank you to the ERA Congress Center for support, for allowing us to be guests at this, I would say, a very nice location here in Trier. And yeah, thank you to my whole team making possible this event. First, there's Torvald. He was responsible for the speakers and the exhibitors. He was coordinating them. Then, Anko, just wave that I can see you. Some people who it's happened to know them. And then there's Woody. He was responsible for the contact to our the technique, the IT infrastructure, and together with the people from the ERA, and spent a lot of time at home for printing the tickets. It's nice color tickets. Thank you also to Will. He was responsible for getting the data from Menses and preparing the data so we could print the tickets, and he was running the registration desk very well. I think there has not been much in terms of delays at the registration, so everything was working well. Thank you to Peter. He arranged for the wine tasting yesterday evening. So I think it was a very good event. I only saw happy faces and everybody was subscribing. Okay, after a few wines, everybody is happy. Yeah, and then Sasha, responsible for coordination and public relations. He was making most of the news entries in the different news groups. And of course, I have been responsible for all the stuff that went wrong. Of course, I'm chairman, and so I'm responsible for everything that went wrong.
You forgot someone.
Yeah.
Thorsten.
Yeah, our genius doing all the graphics, the logo. It's Thorsten. I only could describe him as a genius. He has the right hand for just was doing this. I think in a few hours, this abstract logo of the Porta Nica, which you can see on the upper left corner. I don't know how he gets these ideas, and he should think about another profession working as an artist, I would say. Okay, as I said, this has been the 11th Warpstock event. If there is a Warpstock event next year, let us be surprised. Last year has been the 10th anniversary, and I hope we will be able to celebrate the 15th anniversary then in 2014. So somebody has to do it next year and the years after, so that we can all compete together in 2014 somewhere here in Germany and the Netherlands and Belgium and France and Italy, wherever it may be. It's called the Warpstock Euro. So that's been all. Thank you to you all as our guests. See you again, hopefully next year.
Yes, I think everybody knows me. I am the first chairman from Team Bus to Germany, and I want to thank you for your visit here and for your presentations. It was very interesting. Even the last Warpstock has gone 6 months ago. And perhaps did everyone knows who will make the next Warpstock Europe?
Well, I suppose.
No one? You have time to think over this up to the end of this year, because you know the preparing for the next Warpstock needs some time, and therefore we have an internet page where you can say if you want to make a Warpstock Europe and at which time and what you need and so on. I think you all know what is to do, and I hope the next Warpstock Europe will be held in yes, in Europe.
Minimal.
Can I say something? I have a question. If people want to organize Warpstock, specifically what you mentioned about the warpevents.eu webpage, there are also a lot of documents and other information stored from previous event teams.